friends, and welcome back to another day in the Confident Rider Challenge. We are at day number 28 of this challenge, and it is almost done. And you might notice that today's video is a little bit late, but that's okay. I still got it out. So here we are at the 28th day of our challenge. So close to being done, but we still have a couple of days left. So today we're going to work on another task. And this is something really fun, and it's really helpful. And many of you probably already know how to do this, but I thought it would be a fun challenge. So that's why we're going to do it. So for today, I want you to work on 2-point. You might be wondering, what the heck is a 2-point? A 2-point is a position. And the position is when you only have 2 points of contact on your horse, or basically on your saddle. The 2 points being your knees or your lower leg. Those are the 2 points of contact that you have while you're in the saddle on your horse. Typically we ride in a full seat or a 3-point position, which is both of our legs as well as our rear end. That can be called a 3-point position, or it can be called a full seat position, because that means you have 3 points of contact with your horse. So knowing how to do a 2-point is not only helpful for when your horse is galloping or if your horse is going over a jump, because when you're in the 2-point position, it helps get you out of your horse's way so that he can do what he needs to do to either get over the jump or go faster. But the one huge benefit that you will get out of practicing a 2-point position, it will help to improve your core muscle strength. So all of our abdominals, our upper and lower abdominal muscles, and everything basically that's your core, when you're practicing 2-point, you are actually using all of those muscles. All of the core muscles is what you're going to be using. So not only of your abdomen, but also of your legs, so your hamstring and your quads as well, and a little bit of your calf muscles too, and you're really going to get a nice stretch down into your lower leg. It's also really helpful to improve your balance in the saddle, as well as improving and increasing the strength of your lower leg. And I don't know about you, but I love watching riders and their lower leg is just like glued to their horse's side. It is so incredible to watch, and I'm like looking at that and going, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. That is how strong I want my lower leg to be when I'm riding. So that's why I like to practice a lot of 2-point exercises when I'm out riding my horses. So you might be wondering, how do you get into a 2-point position? It really isn't that hard, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And if there's any feedback about my riding style or my seat position, believe me, I understand. I am not a great rider. I'm just coming out from having surgery, and the last 2 weeks has basically been the first time that I've been able to get back on my horse. So you can have your comments about my position, about how I'm too far forward, whatever. That's fine, and that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. But I'm working on it, and I'm getting better, and that's what this challenge has been all about for me, is to not only increase my confidence in the saddle and around my horses, but also to get strength again to be able to ride like I used to before I had surgery. Okay, I'm done ranting now. Let's get back to 2-point. So in order for you to do a 2-point, it helps if you're on your horse, and what you're going to do is you're going to push your heels down, raise your bottom up out of the saddle, and you want to keep your rear end balanced over the center seat of your saddle. You don't want to go too far forward and not too far back. If you're too far forward and you're leaning too far forward, it's going to push you onto your horse's neck. And if you're too far back, your bottom is going to come back into contact with your saddle. So it's a really fun balancing act of balancing over top of your horse while your seat is out of the saddle. You want to push your shoulders back and down and push all of your weight into your heels. So your heels are going to be taking all of your weight, which is really going to help you to really sink your heels down lower and lower. And I know it's challenging, but you want to keep your knees relaxed. Don't grip with your knees, because this will make your lower leg really unstable, and it pushes your center of balance forward. So again, then you're going to be falling forward onto your horse's neck. You can do 2-point at all gaits, even if you're just standing still. You can do it over ground poles, you can do it over jumps. There's so many different opportunities for you to practice your 2-point positioning. There's a couple of fun exercises that I like to do to help with 2-point position. One is just doing a 2-point around the arena, and then the other one is alternating a 2-point position with rising trot. So for doing it just at the different gates in your arena, what you want to do is when you're in the arena, say like on one long side of the arena, you are going to be in a 2-point position the entire length of that side of your arena. When you come to the short side of your arena, then you can go back down into the seat and have a full seat or 3-point position, however you want to say it. Then when you come to the other long side of the arena, again, rise up into the 2-point position. Keep doing this all the way around your arena in both directions. See how long you can stay in a 2-point position while you're making circles in the arena. You don't want to be leaning too far forward. You don't want to be leaning too far back. Really put as much effort into it as you can to do it for as long as you can. The other exercise that's really fun is to alternate rising trot with 2-point. So you can be doing rising trot down one side of the arena again, then you're going to go up into a 2-point position for as long as you can. Then you're going to go back to rising trot, then you're going to go back to a 2-point position. And just like all the things that we practice, make sure you do it both directions of the arena so that you are more balanced and your horse is more balanced while you're doing these different exercises. So my challenge for you today is get out to your horse and work on your 2-point positioning. You can do it while you're just sitting in the saddle. See if you can do it at the walk. See if you can do it at the trot. If you're cantering, see if you can do it at the canter. All of the exercises that we've been working on and everything that we've been doing is to not only improve our confidence, but actually improve our strength and work all of our muscles as well. And today is going to be a big muscle worker day. So go out, have some fun with your horse, and work on your 2-point. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video today. I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. Just click that little subscribe icon so that way you can watch all of the videos and you can see my new videos when they're released. Starting next week, I'll be doing 3 videos a week, so I'm back to my regular schedule and back to the DIY projects. There's a lot that I've got to share with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.